Okay. Alright. Well, this is what I was waiting for. With each new game plus, enemies are stronger and you earn more of the whole new game plus. One of the reasons why I had not really started like a whole new game type ordeal, bullshit on this game is because of the fact I was waiting for the update to come around because technically we came down here from in here, okay, alright, and we get out of here. So a lot of people probably missed that right there. Alright, so let's see. But find how fast I should maintain what movement home. Oh. This right here and this right here is new. That I can state. What? Yeah, yeah. Origin G plus. Alright. So. Oh, okay. Alright. So. At least. Have to increase the amount of common and rare parts received. You know, honestly, I would get this right here. Honestly. So, because of the fact that um, it says increase the amount of common and rare crafting parts received when looted. Yeah, because of the fact that more um crafted parts, more common and rare crafted parts you loot, then can I get it? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, so that means the more common and rare crafting parts you received when looted, um, which would be this stuff over here. And if, like, my scrap's almost maxed out, but, like, if I'm able to get that to level 10, okay, then that means all this will not be that bad on getting filled up and shit. Um, with this down here, this right here. So, which won't be bad. Let's see. So, increase the amount of all ammo types received when looted. That would be the next one I'll get right there. Because ammo is kind of hard to get in this game anyway. And looting ammo, especially if this is maxed, oh my god. Uh, damage type. I mean, honestly, that, like, between the craftable stuff and the gun ammo, I would literally get first on pretty much showing up on getting it maxed out and shit, pretty much, because of the fact that it is going to be the two greatest things to get in that first. So, which won't be bad, really. Uh, Alright. Uh, and if you think about this, if someone has a stack of this right here and they duplicated the stacks and stuff, oh my god. Alright, you know what? Home sweet home. Alright. Well, at least what the good thing is now, that at least with, uh, doing the playthrough again, at least I don't have to worry about weapons and stuff and craftable items now. Alright. I don't have a map until I actually get to where I'm going. Uh, yeah. Alright.
I need to find another way in.
Okay. Gotta do this random bullcrap again, but yeah.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Have you reached the monastery?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm on my way. In the meantime, try to get the generator up and running.
Generator?
We need to get the power on and secure the building.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
Alright. Okay. So you're not allowed to sleep in my closet, alright? I need you have to evacuate you and your little, pets of some kind, alright? Okay. Back upstairs we go. Now, my only question is... Wait, actually, let's see, 15, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 275, 280, 300 is what it is. Alright. Making sure every room is clean. Alright, how you doing today? Nothing for me today? Alright. Alright. Come here. I don't want your loot if you have any.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Is the site secure?
Yeah. Ow. Ah. God damn. Don't fucking really run and shit. Fuck. Fucking goddamn, leave me alone, bitch. Oh my god.
Olivia.
All right.
Jesus.
What do you mean
Each variant.
For now, guys.
Are you feeling well?
Alright. Alright, so now, okay, okay. Okay, 2 XP, 2 XP, 2 XP, 2 XP, 2 XP. Okay. So I have to go back in my boots. Alright. Alright. Because with the 6% common craft pots looted and the rare part one, alright, with the complete outfit on, and then with this right here, oh my god, yeah. Mhm. So, alright. Dash, 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 dash. Alright. So with the 2 XP gain. Alright. which will help increase levels in here. Looks at level 30. Go, Ninja Cap. Yeah. Shotgun and shit. Alright. So, because I know when the game came out, you got me.
I gathered some supplies. Take a look. You might find something useful. Good. You're getting the hang of it. You need to scavenge and loot anything you can. That's how you'll survive.
Okay.
You can then take what you find and craft it into
Because I know for a fact that if I get all this, at least I can craft this again. That's a good thing. 2 gold. Now I know I'll be set. Ah, sweet. I can not much by there.
weapons or tools that might just save your life.
Alright.
I'm ready.
That was your body. It's
So I should...
each chimera.
What can you...
His name is...
Because I know for a fact that gathering craftable items in this game is going to be hard anyway. So that's why I'm going with this one here first. Then, with the extra ammo next. I'll probably do the stamina regain. Ooh, maximum stamina, okay. I'll probably just save that up and shit it for like later on. Okay.
Knowing how to craft tools and weapons is just as important as knowing how to fight. There are useful pieces and parts everywhere. Master the art of crafting, and you'll master the art of survival.
Yeah, I know this part.
There's some here. Okay. At least, now with having the original skill tree upgraded,
Olivia, lots of biters out here.
They're slow, but in large numbers they can be dangerous. Keep your distance so they don't swarm you.
oh, before I do that, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
you know better than to... Calm down.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go...
Look for old safe zones and watchtowers. If you find one, get it up and running again. You'll have shelter and a safe haven.
Bitch,
You might
shut the fuck
even
up.
find some supplies.
I'm already working on that shit. I don't. Dang. Okay. Bye. Alright. Alright, there we go, alright. Okay, so at least with this whole new game plus, I was waiting for them to bring out, because I wasn't really going to start a whole new game until they did the whole new game plus. Come on. Because with that, since the game was still like early on in like pre-game stages, it's like I didn't see the point of starting a new game. So I knew eventually that they will. Yoink. Alright. With the new game plus, that means it'd be easier to go through with what's it? With the stuff that you have already. Ow. 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 Yeah. Alright. I'm get out of this place. Which I gotta hit this safe house that's over here again. Just right there. Got them all the way down here. Make sure to set that. I'll wait till the next morning. So that way I don't have to worry about the night, really. And now, like, the only downside is now get the whole map open. That's good to know. Because, right now I'm doing the same exact thing. Well, I did. Okay. Is that I'm going on the edge of the map. Alright. So this way, by going on the outermost part of the map all the way around, then that way you can focus on the middle part of the map. Okay. Because by the devs giving you literally the freedom to do what you want in the game. Oh, the Coliseum. Alright. What's that? Okay. Because I know that there's some over there, so I can go to someone else's game, really, and it will pop up every, like, if they have all the safe houses unlocked, that it will pop up for me on mine. Alright, there we go. And then that way, all I would have to do then is just literally go to them. So.
Mayday!
Yep.
Mayday! Mayday! We're under attack at the town hall. Something is trying to get in and we can't.
Olivia, you hear that?
The town hall. It's in the city center. Sounds like there are survivors there.
I just hope I can get there in time.
Good luck.
Oh, they can hang on. So. I want to make sure, because if you think about it legitimately, that with this 1.4 update that they have brought out, okay, that I do know for a fact that that's new. So the hive file thing. So, alright. Oh, you need to run that way. Oh, really didn't climb up here, alright. That, there are some things that you can get pretty damn early on in the game than having to wait later on in the game, like, oh, I didn't know about this. Yeah. So, I'll be running back down that same road here. That's why if they give you the option to do what you want in the free roam world, take advantage of it as much as possible, because that there could be items that you could grab early on in the game where it's gonna help you progress through the storyline or story progression of set game. Okay. So, it's like, that's the way you have to literally take your time. I would run up there, but I'm gonna get shot and killed. So, but, that's what, ow. Oh, shit. Can't see it. That's what I was talking about. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm gonna run back this way to counteract with that, issue. Kind of funny when I said something about I'm gonna get shot if I run up that way and I still get shot. Alright. Because, if you think about it, right, that with the 2xp glasses, gloves, the wrap, the boots, the pants, and jacket, right? That is 12 plus XP that you'll get times XP on top of the XP you're getting. Right? Okay. Okay. God, I'm not good right over here. Yeah. Because, since this is part of the line right here, for this over here, for right here. Alright. Which now I gotta do is just follow this around over here. So, I'm gonna run south a little bit here. Alright, so now I can run north of my position. There we go. Because, honestly, if you take your time on literally opening this map up, then that is time. Oh, shit. Alright. Then, then that's less time you have to worry about later on and stuff, where you could focus on the actual gameplay itself in general. So, come on. Ow. Because of the fact that the safe houses in the game is what's gonna really save you in the long run in the gameplay. Okay? So, by doing this off the bat on opening the map up and getting pretty much as much safe houses as you can in the beginning of the game will, like I said, it will set you up for the rest of the game. Because if you think about it, okay, say you got a safe house here, and you're doing the mission here, and you don't have a safe house here unlocked, and you did a mission here, that means you have to respawn back to here, and then you have to run all the way back to here to that mission. So, like, that's the only drawback with not having all the safe houses unlocked. Right. Come on. There we go. That's why I always take my time. Oh, look, hi. Thank you. Alright. And I always try to find where the borderline is because of the fact is now I want to follow this south a little bit. But then if I have to jump down, I am not going to jump down because I have to climb back up. Alright. Because of the fact that, yeah, you can open most of the map up just doing the storyline, but like I said, you could be missing something very important that you could utilize, because there's some weapons and accessories and gear that you can get as soon as you load into the game. So it's like, take the opportunity to get the gear and stuff, and that way you have it, and then you can upgrade the gear as you go. Alright. The only thing that it will take time on upgrading is the books that you have to get for the upgrades. Okay? So every 3 beginner books is 1 intermediate book, but then it takes 9 beginner books to create an expert book. Okay? Because you have to literally turn 9 beginner books into intermediate books, which will give you 3 intermediate books, and those intermediate books will be turned into an expert book. So, like, once you have all the beginner stuff upgraded, then you could really start stacking the beginner books up and converting them over to the intermediate books without a problem. Okay. This right here is where you get your experience right here. Coming. Yeah, occasionally you'll get hit because And if you had that, perk at 10, then you'll be set along with the scavenging outfit. This is the best spot to actually gather resources, really. And it's like the best place. Because if you had the like I said, let me get to it. Because if you had this at level 10, and then this one right here at level 10, you may, increases your chance of getting extra ammo, but this will help greatly with the scavenger outfit, honestly. So it's like, duh. So, can't see that, there we go. And I had people join, join me while I was just doing this. Okay. Which, come to think of it, honestly. Online option. So that's probably so this way, they are not really going to fucking me over. But, not fucking me over in a way in this gameplay. Well, this, new plus game, really, per se. So, you can see the edge of the map right there. And this way, this will give me time. So this way, this will give me time, like I said, to pretty much open the map up to see what they've added in the 1.4 updates. Damn, I'm all the way up there already. Because like I said, this right here I know is new, or I just don't remember it before the 1.4 update. So, but like, I'm gonna like open this up, and if I come across another safe house, then I'm going to do that. Yeah, I can join someone else's and have pretty much all the safe houses positions there on my map. Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh shit, nope. Oh shit. And it's just pretty much figuring out, like when it popped up, you're leaving the mission type thing. Well, then I know I'm going too far out of the boundary map and shit. So and the only downside, though, by doing this is not having the safe houses right away. That I have to be extremely careful when it becomes nighttime, which is like the only drawback. Okay. Because of the fact that the fall away, the ones I've already unlocked, it means the longer it takes me to get back to where I left off, per se. So, and that is the only drawback about what I'm doing, but at the same time, in the long run, it is worth it because, oh, dead end, but like it still told me I was leaving that area. But in the long run, that any new key components that the devs added in, that I would know beforehand at the beginning of set game. Okay. And if they added something or took something out, that I would know beforehand before I come across it later on in the game, per se. So it's like, pretty much. So it's like everybody has a different style of gameplay on how they play their games. Alright. Cool. And not every two people are gonna have the same style of gameplay. Okay. It may look like it, but there's going to be differences in the gameplay. Excuse me. That is good to know right there. I'll probably get later on, but. It's coming nighttime too. And I really do not have a safe house on this side. Because literally by running up on the border here like this, that as you can tell right as of right now, that I am in a tree line where my visibility is very limited right now. So, but from, I think it was from this one here, that all the way up here, which is not really bad per se, but like, I do know for a fact that I'm about to come across an area where I won't be in a tree line. But at least the good thing is, as far as I can make it in one day, in-game day, doing the border of this, the better. Because of the fact because it creates less time I would have to deal with it later on. Because of the fact that if you do the border of a map where the devs give you the free will to do what you want in between the story missions, okay, which will greatly benefit you. I know it probably sound like a broken record when I say it, but it will greatly benefit you in the long run. I think that was it. I'm just following this bridge because, like, it doesn't matter if I'm down there or up here. Nothing. Wow. Okay. I should really go over to someone else's world and pull their safe house locations so that way I have them on my map. Just like, but I kind of have to run through here anyway because of the. Because I do know for a fact that if someone has the safe houses unlocked on theirs, I can easily go to them and they automatically unlock on mine. So it's like, go. Alright. Which ain't really bad per se, but well, then we come there for a mission, so yeah, I gotta find safe house here very soon. That happen? Okay. For some odd reason, I just joined your server. Well, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go to each of your safe houses real quick.
No gunfire.
My shit
Better
was
clear the
set
area
on
first.
private where I did not allow the accepting invite from people. That kind of fucks me over. I'm opening my map up, but I'm gonna take the advantage here on getting the safe houses. Damn, 72? Oh, shit. I mean, if you really don't want all your safe houses to be unlocked, then that's a you problem, but for me, I would rather have all the safe houses unlocked before I even start doing the storyline, honestly. Well then, fuck you, because I am not staying in this because you just sucked me away. And the funny thing is, if I look right now, yeah, finds to be able to connect to your online game. You know what? Fuck you. There. Alright? Jesus. And now I got all those now. Alright. Now so this one. Alright. And honestly, that if you think about it, right, that by restoring a safe house, you're getting like the items in at the same time. Right? I need to go. Yeah, actually. Okay. I'm gonna have a couple spots here and there that it's gonna be not pushed, but I'll have to come back to it and highlight it really. Alright. Because now, once I get to this one, ow, which is climb up so that way I can... That's down there. I have to do it over here. See ya. Alright. There you go. Hmm. 1586. Yeah. I can make 30 of those. Let me make those, and then the rest of those. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Alright. Alright. Another legend point. I bet you'll probably go up to like 50%, more likely. No. Okay, welcome to the good morning. Alright. Well, since I'm down here, might as well, get that open. Okay. Cool. You? Bitch? Don't come at me. No, man. Bitch? Alright. You wanna know? Alright. I like to what you're standing on when you open that up. Really? Alright. I know I could have waited to get that sledgehammer, but I was just there, so it's not like I could get like a more powerful weapon like later on in the game anyway. So alright. So I'm gonna do the safe houses now since I got them from somehow me randomly joining that person's game somehow when you guys saw me set it on where I didn't want to deal with people spamming that they need help, and two, that I was going to open the map up, but somehow it decided to glitch out. I think. Oh. Right. You know, oh, shit. Damn. You know, honestly, once I start have these maxed out, I'm not gonna really worry about them until I get to until I max everything out here. And so, per se. Bitch. Alright, well, fuck you too then. Alright, well. Why are you being fucking... Oh, now you ain't gonna be fucking stupid and retarded. Alright. Bye. See you next fall. Well, because at least the good thing is, right? If I can... I'm getting, like, the little crates and stuff. Surprised that one didn't, like, unlock. Because, like, straight out, that, with the gameplay progression on any of the Dying Lights, that the safe houses is what helps you the most in general on getting back to your set mission or what you're trying to accomplish in the game. Okay. And like in the lobby that I was just in, somehow, that somehow oh shit. A bit too early. Ow. I hate the rope one. Go down. Ow. You know what? Fuck you. Alright. Alright. Because now, if I start having, max craftable resources, then that's going to really help later on in the game. Oh, shit. Nah, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Why did you vault instead of jump? You just let go of the fucking rope. I swear, these characters are fucking ignorant sometimes. Not fucking wall run, motherfucker! Oh my god, okay. Because now this is pissing me the fuck off, okay? This is one of the reasons why I get the safe house. You know what? Alright. The safe house is out of the way as soon as possible. Because some of these safe houses are fucking pain in the ass and shit. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's not like I'm gonna be using the shit while I'm doing anything. Like literally right off the bat. So. Because now, once I get to this safe house, I'm gonna go back up here and finish my route along through here, and then I'll fill these in with the safe houses and stuff. Honestly. Because of the fact that, with the safe houses out of the way, oh, okay. At least with the safe houses out of the way, when I get to them, it means I don't have to worry about them later on. Plus, two, that with how extremely bad Molotovs are in this game, that it makes it impossible to do anything at night, which is the downside. Let's stay up here, actually. At least with Dying Light 2, at least the Molotovs were not that freaking bad. Per se. This one is a run and jump one. Pick that down. Okay. Okay, chew it on. Alright. So I'm gonna get the back first this way. That is not like a bleep on the map or radar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Hi. Bye. Okay. So now I can head back the way I came. Oh, I can't even jump that way? Alright. I think a lot of this gameplay is going to be just me opening the map up, really, should say, I think, so far. Besides doing like one or two missions I really had no choice on really doing, per se. So. But so I don't even know how I joined that person's session because, like, I know I studied where uh, where I didn't have to worry about people joining or me joining them type of bit. Right. And the sad thing is, right, that I literally went up, literally, like, what, 4, 5 levels? Not even trying, per se? So it's like, and like now, 37.5 going up to 45%? That's like almost 10%. And especially with the scavenger outfit with a 12% bonus. Wow. Okay. Well, at least I can have all those safe houses now visually on the map now. Oh, so fucking disoriented in this fucking forest. Trying to find like the edge of this real quick because of the fact there we go. Because I know along this line right here, which I call it like this will eliminate a little part of this right here. At least with the safe houses on the map now, that if it starts to become nighttime, that I can just head to a safe house, light it up, and not have to worry about the volatiles at night. All right, cool. Because I know as soon as I hit the mission over here at Town Hall, that it's going to take a good minute to actually go through the whole progression of being in there. When I can take the time to, well, to do this right here. Because, like, just with the safe houses alone, that, you can level up quicker. Just with the safe houses alone, and killing any zombies in the way. Alright. And then once you get all your craftable stuff maxed to gold, then your books you won't have to worry about as much. But if you get them, you get them for in case if you find anything else that requires them that needs to be upgraded and stuff. So, which is not really a bad idea, because if you think about it logically, right? Let's say 99 books for the beginner, intermediate, or expert is 99 books, right? Alright. So if you have 99 books on expert, 99 books on intermediate, and 99 books on beginner, right? Well, then you won't have to worry about the books on upgrades because you have them. Okay. And then that way, if you want to replenish them on being maxed out again. Nope, fuck you. Clear? I would shit myself, I would get that on the first try. The metal vault per place. Alright. And if you think about it, this too, logically, right? Oh, someone's nearby this one. Yeah. Alright. It says get rid of the infected, which I will do here. In a second. Definitely pick that down, sure. No. Because if I have to come down here and have to get rid of these guys down here, I could do that after I get the ladders down and stuff. And from the top, pretty much. Because I have to get that one down. Right. Ooh, almost slips. Alright. Oh. Definitely take that down. Not good. I don't have to get rid of those at the bottom of the silo. That's going to be locked from the inside. Yeah. It's freaking raining as soon as I get in there. Alright. It's going. Oh, okay. What bullshit that he has to climb back up. Look, safe zone. Right, yeah. Oh, cool. Means my next health is increasing too at the same time. Right. And back up there. See, by having the XP clothing on, the outfit and stuff, that you're getting a bigger you're getting more XP than what you are technically are. So it's like, why would you not take the advantage of the XP bonus? Because, honestly, with, like, the quicker you max out your level or rank, depending on which type of game it is, or how you look at it, then you can focus on, like, other outfits that help boost other things. Like, using the experience outfit, then I'm gonna use the scavenger outfit for the loot bonus. So that way, when I get this here maxed, okay, then 12% on top of whatever this is gonna be. Shit. I like to know if this outfit is gonna be like a bonus of some kind. That's my only question. Now the Vanguard outfit. Oh, dude, if they have a outfit on here where it's like all the outfits abilities combined into one, oh my god, that will be way too fucking overpowered then. Okay. You would not need you would not have to swap out your outfits then. That would be fucking perfect. So, the rain seems to be more heavier now after the update shit. Looks like the rain is going the same way as I am. It is, actually. It looks like I'm doing like a Naruto run of some kind. And now it's kind of going from right to left. I mean, it's really not bad, per se, if you actually think about it, because by the time I get connected down here, okay, that I can highlight this area here, then I can highlight this over here. What's that? Yeah, because that mission's there. So then I can focus on up here and work my way down to this mission. Really. So it's like, duh. So that's why I held off when I completed the game, because of the fact that if you bought the it was the Ultimate Edition, I want to say, for the Beast. Not for the Beast, but for Dying Light 2. Okay. And if you had the Ultimate Edition for Dying Light 2, I think is what it was, then you got this game for free. Okay. But if you wanted the deluxe version of this game, it's like $10 more, I think is what it was. So, alright. What do I have? I think I have to. But, oh, it's, yeah, on that mountainside. Well, yeah, well, that castle is, yeah, I can just, I can see. Oh, I really don't need to run all the way up there then. The funny thing is, though, the entrance to get inside that compound happens to be right along right where I'm running. Alright. So now, it's just where the waypoints come in handy now, because of the fact that since I'm not running on the outer edge of the map now, is where the waypoints come in handy. Because of the fact that with the loot boxes that you get now, okay, that if you pretty much let them stack up and like let them really literally build up, and they'll go to your stash, okay, and you let them build up till you get to the max cap of legendary, okay, then when you any weapons you or whatever you get out of them will be at max cap. So you're not using any resources on upgrading them to the max potential that they can be at. Ow. So it's like, I'll just hang off on opening them up. Really? Ow. Screw you. Bye.
Look at that team. Disgusting. Having fun up there? I know someone's here.
Oh, that's just
Let's dance, motherfucker! Too slow! Gonna beat!
You just got yourself on fire, dude. You know what I gotta say? Sucks to be you. Alright. Damn, even the stuff back here is toasty. Alright. Definitely gotta restore the power down to this one real quick because it's almost nighttime. Fuck you. Right. What is this thing? Did I run into it already? Apparently I did. Alright. 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 Do that right there. Yeah, I think this is more of a guide on doing the, Did I... Do I? Oh, yeah. Need to... Oh, yeah, that's... Alright. Alright. I think this is more of a guide on, getting the map unlocked, opening the map up, and, the, map and the, safe houses type, ordeal. Alright. Stash. Huh. Alright. Make sure I update that. Fucking hell, yeah, for sure. Right, then. Hold on. Alright. So it's gonna more likely hold off, but alright. Because if you alright. Now, think about this, right? Alright. That's okay. So that by having now from 5 to 11 of those, and then that's for playing with other people. Alright, or just getting them in general, which is not bad per se. Okay. Okay, look. My scrap is at a little over 6,000, right? So, and once that is max cap, then I'll be starting a new stack of that, right? And whatever other resources get max cap and stuff, that those would be put into my stash as backup stash, really, where I don't have to worry about it. Okay. But like, damn, 5,205? That, if I let this build up and shit, okay, and like, say, someone has a, uh, max stack of the most valuable item in the game. Okay. And they was able to dupe it, right? Okay. And then just hand that item, that stack of it out to people in the game, right? And where they can literally give everybody like one stack, like 1 to 2 stacks of those items. And one, you never have to worry about money in the game like they did on Dying Light 2, where it was the crystal ball, I think it was, that literally made it to the point where you was a multi-billionaire or multi-trillionaire on the game, where doesn't matter how much stuff you bought. Okay. There was like no way to literally spend the money. Because like someone gave me a max stack of the most valuable item in the game and shit. And I'm set on money for a long time on that game. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Damn. Alright. Ow. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. And another thing is, by literally opening the map up that you also run into other side quests by doing this. So thank you, bye. I just robbed some grave of its flowers and stuff. Oh, bye. Yeah. Okay. See you next fall. Oh, holy shit, alright. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. Don't know what type of move that was, but right. Oh, I really cannot wait till I get done with this here on opening the map up along with the oh, shit. And opening the safe house up, honestly. Let me make sure that do I even I'm not sure. Yeah, I do. Alright. That I wasn't too sure. I think there's like this one and another one. You know what? Leave me the fuck alone. Alright, damn. God, that I have to. Shit. There we go. I haven't really used the grappling hook that much in this game. Oh my god, alright. Or at least I don't have to wait now on getting this safe house unlocked, which is a good thing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, seven. Yeah, that's all on that side. So, alright. But, honestly, though, that if you had, max, not max loot, but max, almost, well, it's like an almost, like, infinite money, almost, like, where, one, that that there was a way that you can actually get maxed out resources just from one location, but the only downside is you need the money in order to do it. That's the only downside with that issue. So, which kind of sucks. Well, at least I don't have to worry about coming back over this side anytime soon. Alright. Yeah. So now it's time to get the other, well, to the other side of the map, not the other part, but the other side of the map. Because I have like another 8 minutes in game, but actually it's like 8 hours for like in-game time. But it's like actually like 8 minutes roughly. So. Alright. Oh shit. Let's see. There. I do know. Shit. If you are able to find whatever the best craftable item is that sells for a lot of money and stuff, then you can pretty much get yourself situated with yeah, with like semi-infinite money, but then also you'll have to resupply your resources that you used on that you did on crafting that specific weapon type of ordeal. So it's just like that's what you'll have to look into on doing it. But the books, like the beginner books, like the intermediate and expert books for the upgrades for your weapons, craftables and stuff, that those you just can't drop and just give to someone else. Okay, which if people could max those out and just hand them out like it's nothing, then everybody would have max craftable stuff in the game. Ow. Oh, ow. Shit. Alright. Yes, I do know that. I know this ain't an area that I need to be at yet. You know what? Not really a high level area if I was able to do that, so. Ow. Ow. I am not even gonna attempt to pick that lock. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, I guess. Head down this way then. See ya. This is normally a way longer video than I normally be doing, but you gonna follow me down? Yeah, he did. I didn't even have to look behind me just to hear the noise behind me. Oh shit. That's kind of messed up though, but alright. Alright, there we go. I think it's pretty much following most of the slaughter line down. So right about here. You finally decided to come out of the bush? Alright. Guess this will go up to 100%. Alright. Especially when I will have the craftable, scavenging outfit on. Yeah, so, hold on. I just came in there and just took the shit. I do know for a fact that you need those key cards to open those up. That I literally would have to take a day where um, me going to literally every convoy and just take the key cards only. And once I have maxed out the key cards that I can carry, then that and where the key cards are going to the stash, then oh shit, you're here. Where the key cards are going to the stash, and then that's when I'll start doing them. All right, which that will take like not every guard at those convoys are gonna have key cards. And then it kind of screws you out on maybe one or all the trucks. So, just by having a max stack of those key cards, where it starts going to your stash for those key cards, then you won't really have to worry about key cards doing those convoys? Oh, that's the hive. Yeah, the convoys and stuff. So but like in order question is how much is a stack of those convoy keycards are? That's the only question. Okay, because of the fact that it is a key item that you cannot give to anyone. Which is like the only downside. Alright. Well, it's time to go to this safe house up here.
When did I have lunch?
Alright. Yeah. Wall paint. Alright, cool. Awesome. 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 I always have my UV flashlight on, so that way I don't accidentally, like, if I hit it, then it just, like, lights up by accident, instead of me wasting a craftable item. So, okay. Put that down. Alright. And if you think about it, right? Which I need to. $100. No. I think I did. No, it's right here. 8. Huh. Alright. At least with it, this one here and this one here ain't that really bad, per se. So, 749. I need to, like, between the morphine here and the old world wand, which one is, like, more valuable and shit? Oh my god, okay. Like, oh shit. It takes a lot of time to open the map up because, like, that's what you're focused on doing, along with the safe houses. But it's better to be safe than sorry, per se, because of the fact that, one, that since this is the 1. I think it's the 1.4 stable, Okay. That if they added something or they took stuff out, okay, then at least you know what you're getting yourself into in like later in the game, okay. And then with the safe houses, it creates a spawn point for you to go to where you're not far from the mission or missions that you need to go to. Alright. So it's like you're trying to knock out all the cons out of the game where you're trying to get all the pros into your favor, per se, because of the fact that since the devs of this game gave you free will to do pretty much anything you want, right? That games like this, that the gameplay is is never the same between two people. Okay? Oh, shit. Alright. Because of the fact that devs want to see how the game plays out by giving the player or players the free will to do whatever that they want in their game, so that way they can learn from the players on what type of game that they can make next just by learning from the players. Okay. That, yeah. Just by learning from the players by having an open world game. You know what? Excuse me, I don't have spare change or food, so by having an open world game, the devs can learn from their player base on what works in their game to make another better game in the future. So, plus with the feedback and... Am I really going... the water? I'll go over to the bridge and... with the feedback from the players, and as long as the devs listen to the players' feedback, then like the player-based community and the devs will have where they can make a good game. Okay. Alright. I bet you this is probably going to be like a 5-hour video, probably. Oh, I'm back over here again. Okay. Talking about getting resources, this is one of the best places to do that. Alright. Damn. Yeah, one out to Nightfall. How many rags do I have, by the way? 26? Not even by a... Oh, technically I am. Which I can run there, right after. So. Okay. Because, like, once you have, like, max, like, literally max resources, where you have a stack of it in your stash box, and then, try as much as possible to get them to keep having a max stack in your inventory will be great because of the fact that if you are able to um damn. I'm not close to this actually. Oh wait, damn. 466 gun parts already? And honestly, straight out, that alright. Alright, there we go. All I had to do was just kill those guys, and that was it. I mean, once I get the map, like, unlocked, along with the, safe houses and stuff, then I will be good to progress through the storyline. Alright, I don't need to head over there, but alright. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not including this one here would be like 7. Guess I. Oh my god, alright. Come on. Oh, thinking of this, I saw this down here at the bottom. To reset legend skills is 5,000. It's like, why would, like, all this, like, okay, I can understand the throwables, the explosive damage, right? Let's see, throwable explosive damage, the the throwables and explosive damage, which would help on creating less on the crafting. Okay. The ammo would be good. Really don't use beast mode that much. Duration. Really. The max stamina and regeneration, along with health regeneration, which kind of surprises me. Okay. I'm heading straight for that one. Yeah. Right. Alright. Alright. I'll take that. Alright. So, yes. I have to all the way down here to climb this hill. Alright. That would be there. Good. Damn, 75%? Yeah, I'm on a end the video here because of the fact that with the progress that I've made, that I can hit the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and finish the rest of here before I do that right there. Straight out. So that I will see you in the next video.